Hi, we're Nikki and Billy, two 57-year-olds decided to take early retirement, get married, and then head off on a 4-month honeymoon to southern Europe and Morocco. We're not sure if it's a great idea, but we're trying it anyway. So if you'd like to come along on our journey to see how we get on, or even to follow it to get hints and tips for your own big journey, then just hit subscribe. It's completely free, and we'd love to have you along.
Morning from Castilla de Haza. So we're up, we're off, we're ready, we're organised. Not sure who we're I know who we're waving at, that guy from last night. A couple more vans pulled up last night, didn't they, quite late?
Yeah.
So I think, what's the 4 vans there this morning?
Now there's 2 again.
Yeah, us and the Dutch couple left first. We've left just after them, and we're heading back down this hill from the castle, and we're going to gradually make our way to Portugal. Yeah.
So that is where we stayed.
Yeah, absolutely
up
beautiful.
There. And we're heading down to one of the main roads. Is not that far away from here, actually.
Yeah.
So I've just seen a great big Morello drive down it before. You can spot them a mile off, can't you? It was a huge Morello. So here we are at Quinta das Cegonhas.
We think.
We think. So this is the campsite we're on, and we're the only ones here. So we'll show you where the van is as we go up. So that's the main entrance back there, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we've got a little spot down here. And there's something
steaming
away in there. Don't know what that is.
Well, there is. It's quite a big restaurant area and stuff in that front building.
So
water dump
to fill up and to do your water, to drop it all. There's the van. So we're the only people on site at the moment, and have been for 3 days.
They've just been round cutting the grass, and now they're going to they're getting ready to press the olives.
Yeah, they're going to start collecting their olives and stuff. So up here we have the chemical toilet waste stuff there, and some water, and most of the water is spring water, I'm told, so it's all drinkable. So
we don't need to go down there, but we'll just explain what's down there.
So that's the toilet and shower block.
Toilet shower block, showers through that side, and to the left you've got your pot wash. Water's piping hot. If you want to use the washing machine, €5, you just go get the key and just use it as many times as you need. No tumble dry though, you have to peg it out. 3 loads done yesterday.
Yeah, well done you.
So there's a couple of little communal barbie areas. There's this one down here with a sink, barbie, and there's a little one further back up there. Obviously it's autumn, so everything's pretty much covered in leaves and one thing and another, but yeah, a couple of communal outdoor barbecue areas, which is great. So down there there's also like a nice little seating area and a swimming pool, but obviously, is it full? No, I think they're trying to clean it all out.
So you've got communal little areas around here.
It's really pretty.
Yeah, and then there's a pool down there, isn't there? So at the end of the week they're going to start doing their olive harvest. And apparently if you leave your shoes or flip-flops or anything outside at night, the foxes will have them away. So we've just had to deploy our big boards that we bought for the Sahara.
They've worked.
To get out of a stick in Portugal.
The first pitch we've tried to get on. Right, what are we doing, babes?
Should we move? Thank God we got bigger boards for Morocco. Didn't expect it in Portugal. Got the Kadak set up, ready to go. We're going to do burgers and onions. Got the Starlink on the go so you can watch what?
Strictly! Sorry.
And who else is on the campsite?
Absolutely nobody.
We're it, aren't we?
Yeah, we are it. After getting stuck and moving to a lower pitch. It's a beautiful pitch.
Yeah. So, darling.
Yes, darling.
At about €7 or €8 for 5 litres. What's it like?
I haven't tasted it yet, have you?
No, you're going to taste it. Come on.
Why am I the dummy?
Let me see. Well, don't ask stupid questions.
Why am I the dummy runner?
Well, you're the one. I'll drink anything. I'm from Newcastle.
Yeah, but I'm making salad, you know.
Let's see what it's like.
Right, there's yours. We'll do it together.
No. Send in the probe.
Okay. That's really nice. That's absolutely nice. That's fine. That's blood thick. That's lovely.
Oh, it's nice, isn't it? How much was that? €7 for 5 litres?
€7 for 5 litres.
That's barking.
2 glasses tonight only.
So, tonight's tea. Joint effort. I did the onions in the burgers.
Well, I chopped the onions.
2 jobs. You did the salad.
I chopped the onions.
Yeah, very good. You're very good at chopping.
You cooked the burgers.
Yeah.
And the onions.
And we've got some nice vino de Clapso for €8. 5 litres.
And you've got the first chips I've cooked in days.
It's nearly €1 a litre.
How chuffed are you? We've got the air fryer out so you can
I'm
have some
loving it.
chips.
I'm going to have chips for days.
No, you're not.
I am. I'm having chips for days.
No, we're having chops tomorrow night. Having roast
Yeah,
veg.
with chips.
No, with roast vegetables.
And some chips.
Roast veg.
So this is how we roll with it in the van. What are we doing?
Watching the Strictly results. Yes, yeah.
So what did I want when we got here?
Portuguese tart.
And what have I just found?
Portuguese tarts.
There's a little shop there. But what has €1 there? Loads of off cuts of meat and it's shot in it. I could have got shitloads of really strange meat for €1 each.
This is bloody lovely.
Right, I'm going to eat mine now.
I'll even forgive you for lying to me now.
Lying about
You're
what?
back in good books.
So we're out on a ride. It's a mixture of mountain biking routes and road routes on our cross bikes. And I think we've still got some climbing to go, so I don't think it's going to be the most pleasant. Oh, the meat shop's just open. The meat shop's just open.
I don't care, I'm eating this.
Sweaty face. Just climbed 1,973 feet on the bike, and we're soon going to go over the coal and start the descending. So that's hard work. But the other thing that's been working hard is my phone. So I've navigated the way around using Commute, and it just burns through batteries using the GPS, etc. But what I carry with me is this little thing that I've been given, an Asperex. So I'll put the links in below. It's a 65-watt power bank. Now, to give you an idea of what that would do, that would power my MacBook Air for about an hour and 20. So when I get back to England, I'm going to look for a connector for the MacBook Air, and I'll be able to just pop outside when I'm in the camper van and just sit anywhere for an hour just on the MacBook to get away from Nikki. Anyway, so what I'm doing is I'm just going to give that a quick boost while we have our dinner up here. It has 3 ports. It's got a USB port and it's got 2 USB-C ports, and it also supports fast charging of your stuff out, but it also supports fast charging in. It's a great little bit of kit. We've been taking it around for us. We charge our GoPros with it. We've been charging our phones with it. We've been charging the coffee maker with it. It's really portable. It's a little chunk of stuff, but this is 65 watts, so it's never going to be super light. This will go on for days charging my phone. So I'll just plug my phone in. And get it charging. So we do have a display, so that'll tell me how much charge is coming out. And at the moment it's taking about 6 watt hours. So at 65, 0.6 watt hours, or 0.06 watt hours even. So you can imagine it's going to charge my phone just over and over and over again. So I'll leave that charging, have my dinner, and then we can head down and find somewhere for a glass of wine. Hello.
Hello.
Two knackered old people here.
So what time is it? So it's 2:30. Is it Monday?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, 2:30 Monday afternoon. We didn't set off till dinner time, did we? Because we did all our jobs, washing, did all that sort of stuff, and we've come out for a bike ride. And we're now at the high, well, we're nearly the highest point of the ride, isn't it? Which is
around 2,000 feet.
Yeah, just under 2,000 feet.
Of climbing, probably higher than that, but we've climbed 2,000 feet.
So we don't do much, and then we just go out and do something like this, don't we?
Yeah. We have been climbing for like 2 hours.
Yeah, but it's been
2 hours of just climbing on a bike. So we've had a little stop.
Little sandwich.
You've had a wee. You like an outdoor wee, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. We've had a sandwich, a bit of a break, and I don't know how many miles we've got left. hopefully it's downhill.
Yeah, it should be downhill. We'll have a look.
So yeah, we've had a lovely day, haven't we?
Yeah, and once we got out of the town to start climbing this, to say it's quite a substantial road through the hills.
Yeah.
We haven't seen a car.
We haven't seen one car.
Not one person, just a couple of cows.
Yeah, and this is supposed to be one of the most beautiful nature parks, isn't it?
Yeah, nobody comes here. There's nobody in the campsite still. There might be when we get back, but...
But she did say there's been somebody in all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I can't believe people aren't coming here. It's just stunning, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's very nice temperature.
Yeah. But, yeah, you've got to, to be fair, the villages and the little towns are lovely as well.
Yeah. Don't buy a sandwich. Go into the village and pick one up.
Don't make one, you mean?
Yeah, sorry, don't make one. It's not worth making them. They're that cheap, aren't they?
Yeah,
anyway.
And we had 2 gorgeous Portuguese tarts.
Oh, I love Portugal. I'd be waiting for that. It's better than anything you get in a Lidl or Aldi. I'll tell
right.
you now. We better push on.
Get
we'll
ourselves
get down. We'll go find some wine. Catch you in a bit. When we're done. So this one's for my lads, my mates, the lads I've mountain biked with for years in the Alps. Why have we stopped?
Just because I've got a bit of brake pump.
Well, we have got a cam from up there and we've just dropped. How much have we dropped
I haven't got it, but we must, a lot.
We've dropped 1,000 odd feet.
Oh, easy, more.
It's nuts.
It's nuts.
I'm not even sure why I'm trusting a set of old knackered mechanical brakes to stop me. They probably shouldn't.
Me neither.
I shouldn't be topping these speeds on this knackered old thing. Right, let's move on.
Okay.
The job every van person hates in a small van.
Again.
Putting the quilt on. How's it going?
It's, well, I've done the rest of the bed, so I've only got the quilt to go now.
Is it nice and warm up there?
Well, I have opened the vent. And before you started filming, I was sat in my bra.
But we didn't want to give that to everybody, did
No,
we?
we didn't want to shock everybody.
It's not only vans.
So yeah, this is definitely a morning job. Today we're having a domestic day, aren't we?
In the
Before
morning.
we go riding.
Then we're going to go out this afternoon, aren't we, on the bikes? So
As we're on a campsite, I've taken advantage.
I'll start getting all the bike gear out then.
And I'm on my 3rd lot of washing, including bedding. So...
Right, I'll get on then while I leave you to it.
Thanks, darling.
Feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. It feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. So you can see where all the trees have had their cork taken off the bottom. I think it grows back again, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Right, we were talking about cork trees before. This is one that's been harvested. So they take the cork off and then it takes about 9 years for it to regrow. So Portugal is the biggest exporter of cork in the world. Obviously for wine, but also for flooring. So all we've had all the way along through these forests is cork trees. Now I think they're a special kind of oak that you get cork from, and it's also got the most of them in the world as well. So yeah, lots and lots of trees. That one there, obviously it started to grow back, so it takes 9 years, so that's obviously been cut quite a while ago and it's starting to grow back now. But every 9 years they'll harvest trees. There you go, factoid. So that's us heading further south in Portugal to get more sun. If you'd like to come along on the journey, once again, just hit subscribe. It's completely free. And hopefully we'll catch some of you on the road. Laters.